Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Just turning on the piano. All right, while we wait for a few people to arrive to the Vocal Health Gym, let's just do a little introduction. So good morning, Emma. Hi. I'm really aware at the moment that so many people have suddenly stopped singing because of lockdown. And when it all kicks off again, you're going to suddenly be thrown into auditions, thrown back into shows. And this is potentially going to be a bit of a shock to the voice. So this is going to be our way of just keeping you singing regularly every day. Just keeping everything balanced. We are going to be having two parts to it today. All you who are here regularly, you know the score. Part one is vocal health. So it's just going to be using exercises that are better than voice rest to get everything working. And the second part is an exploration and a workout, really exploring your range, register breaks, different techniques, different colors. We're going to start off with some awareness, because without awareness, you're just doing what you're told. And I don't want you to do what you're told. I want you to really feel what's going on in your own bodies. We are going to be looking at the balance of engagement and release. And we're going to be following a set of exercises which, going back to awareness, target what I call the 6 fundamentals. If you're here for the first time today, welcome. I'm Rachel Lyons. I'm a vocal coach and founder of the Sing Space. Don't worry if you haven't done this before, just jump in. For the rest of you, hi, welcome back, and let's go. Good morning, Jenny. Hi, Caden. Hi, Shanti. Hi, Martin. And hi, Jenny. Ready? I say you ready, like we're about to do something really energetic. We're about to do the opposite. We're about to go completely inwards and go very zen. All right, so before we do that, let's just shut your eyes, take your attention inwards, and do your first personal check-in. See how you're feeling right now. Just ask yourself 3 questions. How in your body do you feel right now? Do you feel like your mind and body are separate, or do you feel really grounded in your body? No right answers, just check in, see how you're doing. Next question I want you to ask is, where do you feel your breath right now? Again, no wrong or right answers, just closing your eyes, taking your attention to your own breathing, and just asking yourself, where do you feel your breath? It could be through your nostrils, it could be in your chest, at the top of your chest, it could be nice and low in your stomach, it could be in your throat. Just answer that question and no right or wrong answers. Final question, just want to ask yourself if you have something on your mind, or if you feel really present and ready to sing. And again, no right or wrong answers, just see how you're feeling. All right, let's just shake the hands out really vigorously, just literally just to tell the blood to start running around the body. Give your arms a shake, give your shoulders a shake, give your hips a really good shake. Shake them as fast as you can, go around in a circle a few times, round the other way. Give your knees a shake and feel your thighs wobbling around, and try just focalizing now, and you can feel the consequence of those thighs wobbling around. Give your ankles a shake, it's quite a hard one. You shake your ankles, and you roll around the soles of your feet, just really, really pressing your feet into the floor. Shake your arms again, shake your shoulders again, shake your head, and just do whatever you need to do just to let everything bounce around and jump around, get the heart beating. Let yourself come to a stop. Close your eyes, take your attention inwards, take a deep breath in through your nose, and a giant sigh out, and feel your feet a little more grounded on the floor. Another deep breath in through your nose, observing the expansion of your lungs, and a big sigh, and feel your feet even heavier on the floor. Another deep breath in through your nose. Don't worry, you can lift your shoulders if you need to right now. We just want to bring some oxygen into the body. Let your shoulders drop, shoulder blades drop, your knees become loose, your hips become heavy, the base of your spine drop down, and imagine someone's taken one hair from the top of your head and is gently lifting you upwards. Now we're going to do a little body scan and really see if we can bring your attention into your body, noting that the setup before you practice is so crucial in building habits, building brain-body connections. And the more aware you are when you do each of these exercises, the quicker it's going to transfer into your singing. So starting off, let's do a body scan and really aim to heighten this awareness. Let everything else go, pop it behind a door, and let's just spend 15 minutes doing a vocal workout. Starting with your feet. Let's lift all your toes up so you're not gripping the floor, and see where you can feel the ground pressing beneath your feet. Is it under your heels today? Is it on the balls? Is it on the outside or the inside? Let your toes get wiggle and then just fall to the floor. Take a deep breath in, drawing the breath all the way down to your feet. As you breathe out, imagine your feet are just melting into and across the floor. And as that happens, really see if you can sense all the sensations on the floor beneath you, whether it's hard or soft, scratchy, warm, cold. See if you can really draw all your awareness into the sensations on the base of your feet. And each time you breathe in, can you heighten that awareness of the floor beneath your feet, as if the floor is pressing against the soles of your feet and your feet are pressing against the floor? Can you take a deep breath into your ankles? And as you do, just note, are your ankles gripping to keep you standing? Take a deep breath into your calves and into your knees. As you breathe out, give your knees a wiggle. Let them become nice and loose. Taking your attention up through your thighs and into your hips. Deep breath into your hips. Imagine your breath is filling all the joints and all the muscles around your hips. And as you breathe out, let them become heavier. And from this position where your hips are now nice and heavy, nothing's gripping, your hip joints aren't gripping, your knees aren't gripping, your toes aren't gripping. Let's just take your weight to one side, take it to the other side, take it back, and take it to the front again, and see if you can start to feel your core engaging, your center engaging. What part of you is keeping you standing here? Are you gripping the floor with your toes? Can you let that go? Are you trying to grip with your knee joints or your hips? Can you let that go? Can you feel your thigh muscles engaging? Your stomach, your core, your pelvic floor? Can you come to a stop where your weight is nice and evenly distributed over both legs? And can we just take a little anchor, attach it to the base of your spine and let it drop? So your spine is nice and grounded, and we're going to take a deep breath in and lengthen now. As you breathe in, lengthening your spine, lengthening the top of your head, feeling as if someone's got you, just gently lifting you up. They're going to give you a little sway above, backwards and forwards and side to side again, just feeling your core engage, telling yourself that alignment has no rules. It's whatever works for you, but it's being ready to go in any direction at any time. So whether you're taking that from an imaginary line above your head or from the base of your feet, feeling the ground beneath you, it's quite nice to feel both. So feeling your feet on the floor, but also feeling that length from above. So as if you're lengthening in both directions, and just keep testing your balance so you're ready to go in any direction at any time. Okay, let's do a stretch, which is just going to release the larynx and open up, release those jaw muscles. So we're going to take our thumbs together, gently down, press towards your spine, take your head back. This is my favorite stretch. She's Stephen King who taught me this stretch. He said, kind of know that you're nice and loose when you don't feel this stretch anymore. So you can do this a few times a day. Just noting if it still feels really tight, there's still some tension there, which is okay, it's really normal. But just enjoy doing this stretch. Is it tighter on one side than the other? With each out breath, just give into this stretch. And know that most of the vocal practice is this setup, releasing the muscles, getting the mind in gear. The rest of it just kind of takes care of itself. Take your head to one side, breathing into the side here, remembering that all these muscles kind of wrap around your vocal system like cobras. And if you can just stretch them out, they can release it so it can ring like a bell. Again, just make it easy for yourself. If you can take 10 minutes, stretch, and to get in your body at the beginning of a session, everything else is going to take care of itself. And to center and just drop your head forward and give it a shake out and give your shoulders a roll backwards. Finally, so we kind of got you into your body a bit, we're just going to stretch out your ribs and just tell them they are free to open and to move, okay? So they're nice mobile things, your ribs and your intercostal muscles. Breathing in, stretch right up, really stretch out those intercostal muscles and do what you need to do. You can stretch back, you can really breathe into the front of your chest now. Really feel that opening up. You can go to the side and you can breathe into the sides of your lungs. See if you can explore every bit of your lungs, drawing the air right to the edges, right into your armpits and to the other side. Right into the other armpit, right into your bottom ribs. You can bring yourself forward and you can try breathing right into your lower back. Just exploring that, and you can do wherever you need to go, wherever felt nicest, maybe back again because we spend so much time slumped over. Let's take it right back. Keeping that weight from the bottom of your spine and then drop your hands. Okay, let's get the breath responding. So we're going to have a look at organically engaging your breath support now with exercises that use the closure of the mouth to engage the support. So you can't get them wrong, which is what's brilliant. So can we go? Keep that going. So you can feel this really athletic engagement of your body connecting to the air. And you can also feel, hopefully, that nothing is engaging in your jaw, which we're trying to coordinate. This should feel nice and melty. You can imagine the jaw dropping even more right from the temples where the muscles, the jaw muscles reach up here. Another one. Now add sound. Now chipmunk face, so we go. Feel how your body organically responds to these sounds. What are your ribs doing? Keep your eyes closed if you want to and bring your attention inwards. Really feel what's happening. And a long one. Release. Again. Nice fat chipmunk face. Your cheeks filling up like a balloon. And so these long exhalations with sound. Do so many things that I would be here all day if I was telling you what they're doing. So let's just say they're doing so many beautiful things. Okay, for your vocal health, for your mental state. Let's do it on a lip trill, see if you can. Anything with a closure will work. You can play around with sounds. Any sound you want as long as your mouth is closed and your jaw is released. All right, carrying on with part one, which is our vocal health exploration. The next 2 exercises we're going to do, we're going to keep your mouth shut, which means we're going to recycle those sound waves, send them back down the vocal tract so that they can equalize that strong pressure of air that is coming up that so often blasts the cords apart or makes them press together to fight against that air. So we're going to recycle the sound waves, create a pressure above that will equalize the pressure below. Those sound waves will also refilter through the muscles and ligaments and just loosen everything up. It's so cool how well SOVT works. So lip trills, we've all done them. You all know how to do them. We're just going to lip trill, but slowly sliding through your range so we're getting the chords stretching out. Don't miss any notes out. Keep your knees loose. Give your shoulders a shake. Keep the lift from the top of your head. And the feet on the floor. Moving down again. Moving down again. Good. And if we're doing vocal health right now, then everyone take a drink right now, because all of this is great, but you've got to stay hydrated. So at this point, or a cup of pucker peace tea, whatever you want. We should just mention that, because when I had Stephen King and Ginevra Williams come in, have a look at this and kind of give it the green tick as being vocal health prevention. And as they said, better than voice rest for your voice. They did say, just make sure you tell everyone to drink water, which I think we all know, but it's worth saying, isn't it? Moving on to our second SOVT exercise, staying in the theme of vocal health. Let's do our chipmunk face and enjoy it. It's my favorite thing, this. I find myself doing it through the day just to release everything. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 and really enjoy how released your jaw is. That lovely space between your wisdom teeth. Note that breath-body connection that's happening. The feeling of sound waves in your vocal tracts. Make sure you've still got that lift through your spine. Last one. Okay. We start to move into part 2 now with our breathing out. I would say it still comes under the category of vocal health. It's just we're going to open our mouth now, which means that you don't have with SOVT, you can't get them wrong. So you kind of, if your cheeks are puffy, if there's a lip trill going on, you're doing it right. Whereas with these ones, because I can't hear you or see you, I can't really tell how you're doing them, which means that in this environment, you've just got to be your own vocal coach. You've got to check, does it feel nice? Does it feel easy? Does it feel pleasurable to vocalize? If anything feels painful, if anything feels stuck, I can't hear you. So just, you have to be your own judge here. We do have classes this week. You can join. I'm doing an acting through song class tomorrow at 11. I'm running musical theatre choir Wednesday evening. I'm going to do a seminar called Cheat or Good Technique, which is looking at how we can find inspiration from our greatest, the world's greatest singers, slowing it down what they're doing and asking, is that cheap or is that just fabulous technique? And we've got a check-in on Friday where I just wanted everyone to come together and we can ask vocal questions, career questions, or just life questions, but just check in. So that's all available for £5 a week, just for a little longer. Can't go on forever. So if you want to take advantage of this £5 a week membership, jump in right now, because your loyalty will be much appreciated. So I'm going to keep you at that rate for at least for as long as we stay online. There's my pledge. All right, let's keep going. In for 2, sighing out for 2, and then so. I love this exercise. Might need a bit more vocal energy. There. Sighing. Last one. Good. Yeah, because otherwise you get wibbles like what I just did there. All right. Woes. Hello, larynx. Up and down. Close your eyes. See if you can sense that. Let's do an ooh. And you can feel your larynx. Keep your fingers here and you can bring your attention to what you can sense inside your throat. Ooh. Even on that note. Ooh. Drop your jaw. Make sure it's fully dropped. Move between those two sounds. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Sounds like whoa, but it's ooh, oh. Whoa. Make it sound low and feel your larynx slide down. Whoa, 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 whoa. A little bit more sob and yawn. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Make it sound high, feel your larynx jump up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 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 Off we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's join the notes together. Whoa, 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 whoa. So whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Keep that low. Whoa, 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 whoa. That yawning hop of air sensation. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Find your placement back at the bottom. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Play around. Whoa, 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 whoa. If you didn't have register breaks on that exercise, it's because you need a little bit more tilt, I reckon, in your voice. Again, hard if I can't see you. And hello to everyone who I haven't said hi to yet. I think I got to Jenny, didn't I? So hello, sister. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Denise. Hi, Aisha. And Aisha's little sister. What's your name? Aisha's little sister. Hi, Mark. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Caressa. Hi, Angela. And hey, Jay. Thanks for joining. All right, let's move on to our last 3 exercises. Checking time. Oh my goodness, I've talked too much. I've got a singing lesson at 11. I'm going to have to whiz through. So for those of you who know what you're doing, we're going to whiz through the last exercises. If you're not so sure, jump in and I'll explain them in more detail another morning. So we're going to go wee 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 wee. Wee 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 wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee. Last two. Wee, 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 wee. Last one. Wee, 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 wee. Second top C of the morning. Let's move on because I've just seen the time and I've got a singing lesson in about 5 minutes. So, let's just shake the head out, let the jaw drop, and go, 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 go. You can try a goofy smile. Go, 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 go. So hold that. Go, 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 go. Space between your wisdom teeth. Go, 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 go. Let's try an L so you're not moving your jaw. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Go, 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 go. And let's do a yeah for the last two. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good. Jaw really wants to get involved on that yeah. Can you feel that pulling up? And every time it pulls up on the muscles that are around the larynx, just pulls it. They contract, and it strangles it. It's so interfering with what the larynx wants to do, which is just to vibrate and be free. All right. Sorry to rush because of time, but I've obviously talked much too much today. So let's finish off with our haze. And we're going to breathe in with a gasp. So 1, let yourself fill up, let your ribs open, feel strong in your muscles. And then we go, hey, 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 and a 1. 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 Hey, 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 and a 1. Hey, 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 and a 1. Hey, 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 tone not volume. Hey, 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 utilize that gasp. Hey, hey, the strength between your ribs. Hey, hey. Good. Thank you for joining. Happy Monday. Hello to anyone who's joined from the Hustle or the In-Street Corona group this morning. Welcome. Thanks for joining. We are doing a vocal health gym to keep you ready, get you ready to perform again, or just to keep us all sane. So we have some routine and somewhere to check in. I'm going to check off now. If you're a member of the Sing Space lockdown program, which is £5 a week, this week we have Acting Through Song, 4 West End Fish sessions, brilliant. West End Fit sessions, which is musical theatre fitness classes. We've now added 2 body conditioning sessions in, so 2 cardio full length hours, but 2 body conditioning kind of boot camp cardios. So Acting Through Song, 4 of those. Musical theatre choir. If you've got kiddies, we've got a Zombies Kids class with West End star Vicky Lee Taylor. We've got, I'm going to do a seminar, Cheap or Good Technique, and I'm losing track, but that's going to get you through for about the next 4 days or so. So I'll pop a link on here. Come and join us, and I'll see you here again. Bye, everybody. Just going to say some goodbyes. Bye, Adele. It was West End Fish. That's going to be our new. I don't know what West End Fish is. Someone can take that wherever you want to take it. All right. Glad. Thanks for joining, Betty. See you soon. And hi, Ava. Is it Ava? Ava May. Thanks for joining. Bye, Zara. See you soon.